Yo, what's going on, dudes? We're back with another episode in our full BT6 playthrough, and in today's episode, we're moving on to half cash on the map 123. So the first thing we'll do is we'll start off with a double Dart Monkey start, like so. Actually, you know what? I probably should place the Dart Monkey up here because I think this spot will actually like increase our Dart Monkey's popping power. Let me go ahead and check here in a second. Yeah, so it gives it jungle drums. So we'll place like a Dart Monkey right here because I think we have to do a triple Dart Monkey start. So having that jungle drums on that Dart Monkey should help it out a ton. Now, of course, we just need to save up to buy our soda. And of course, it's not gonna take us too long to afford our soda. And then after we buy our soda, I'm going to be going with my tried and true half cash strategy that works on a majority of maps. The only thing I'm debating right now is where I want to place my Monkey Ace. Now, ideally, we could like place the Monkey Ace on a platform that will give it a little bit of a buff, but we want to make sure like our Monkey Ace has camo detection and it has everything that it needs. So I'm almost debating whether or not it would be better to like place the Monkey Ace up top here, because at least if we place it up top, I know it's going to be good. All right, so here is our soda. We'll place our soda right here. It looks like we're going to have like 1 or 2 balloons slip through. Actually, you know what? Because they're red balloons, we can actually activate Soda's level 3 and we don't have to worry about losing any lives. Perfect. Now, one thing we're not going to be able to get away with on this one is we're not going to be able to get away with like using a alchemist. We're going to have to use a sniper because this tree isn't going to be removed in time in order for us to actually use the alchemist to pop the lead balloons. Man, it's so nice having that monkey knowledge that decreases the price of our military towers, because this is going to make half cash mode so much easier. What does this one give me? This one gives me Pierce. Not feeling it. And I don't think we're going to get any more trees unlocked, which is a little bit upsetting spaghetti, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and we'll grab our Monkey Ace. We'll swap it over to 2 sharper darts. Then we're going to be buying a center pathway, so we really don't need to worry about messing with the positioning at all. I think for this map, it's better to have our Monkey Ace on center pathway anyways. Now, the next thing I want to do with my sniper, I'm going to be placing my sniper right here, because if you look above our sniper, we get that discount icon. So our sniper's upgrades are actually going to be cheaper. So let's go ahead and buy Full Metal Jacket. We'll swap it over to Targeting Strong. And then let's also buy Faster Firing as well. There we go. So we shouldn't have to worry about lead balloons at all. Make sure it's Targeting Strong. Perfect. Now we need to save up to buy our Never Miss. Now we may need to rely on Soda's level 3 to deal with these ceramic balloons on the inside of the Moab balloon, but that should be perfectly fine. Also, I'm going to have to sell this Dart Monkey because I want to place my Monkey Village right here. And when I place my Monkey Village right here, we're going to use it to buff up our recursive cluster. Now, I don't know if we can double stack jungle drums on this map, but we could go ahead and try, right? Man, it's crazy how much like Ninja Kiwi nerfs Soda, because Soda struggles on round 36 with those big rushes of pink balloons, which she never used to struggle against. Let me go ahead and activate Soda's level 3 because there's a little bit too many balloons for our towers to deal with. Let's go ahead and buy Never Miss now. Perfect. So now that we have a Never Miss, we shouldn't have any balloons slipping through. All right, let's go ahead and grab Rapid Fire, and then we'll grab lots more darts. And unfortunately, we can't afford to buy our alchemist, but that's perfectly fine. All right, so here's our lots more darts. And now let's go ahead and pay attention to this Moab balloon, and then we'll activate Soda's level 3 as soon as the Moab balloon is about to pop. And there we go. We instantly dealt with those ceramic balloons. Now, the next thing I want to see, like, okay, so that just increases, what? It's, damage. This one increases Pierce. So this one, okay, so I don't want any of those. Let's go ahead and place our alchemist right here. And then we'll go ahead and upgrade it up to, let's go ahead and activate Soda's level 3. Let's go ahead and upgrade it up to Berserker Brew. That way our Monkey Ace has a little bit more popping power. And now let's go ahead and grab camo detection for our Monkey Ace. And perfect. We left just enough room to place a Monkey Village right here. Next, let's go ahead and buy Grow Blocker. And then, of course, like I was saying, we're going to go ahead and go for Radar Scanner as well. I was thinking about, like, placing our Monkey Village right here, but I don't think that would have been a good spot for it. All right, so round 48, let's go ahead and buy our Radar Scanner. And while we're saving up to buy jungle drums, let me know in the comments below, is there anybody that actually enjoys playing half cash mode? Like, I know, like, Balloons TT6 has a bunch of different game modes. I'm just curious, like, is there anyone out there that actually enjoys playing this game mode? I don't know if I've asked this question before, but it's something that I'm generally interested in. Because I know me, myself, and I absolutely despise this mode. Especially once we start getting to the, like, advanced maps and the expert maps. That's when this, like, this game mode starts to really get on my nerves. All right, so round 52, let's go ahead and buy Stronger Stimulant. And then let's go ahead and upgrade our Alchemist up to Stronger Acid. And then we'll grab Perishing Potions as well, because you guys know the Alchemist with the Perishing Potions is just so good, especially when you're only buffing one tower. All right, so now that we have all of this, let's go ahead and get rid of this Dart Monkey. And then I'm debating on whether I want to go for primary mentoring first or if I want to grab my recursive cluster first. Let's go ahead to save a little bit of money. Let's go ahead and grab a primary training. We'll grab primary mentoring next, and then we'll start saving up for our recursive cluster. All right, round 57, here's our primary mentoring. Now, round 59 might give us a little bit of a hard time because we decided to go for primary mentoring before we went for our bomb shooter, which could cause us a little bit of problems, but it shouldn't cause us too many problems. All right, so here is our free extra range and our free bigger bombs, which is the whole reason why I went for primary mentoring first. And then let's buy cluster bombs, so we'll grab heavy bombs. And then this might be enough for round 59. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it's more than enough. More than enough. Perfect. All right, now we need to save up to $3,000 for recursive cluster. And man, I love this strategy so much. It's so good. And it works on a majority of maps. Like once you get to the intermediate maps, you need to like change around a couple of things. But for the most part, I'm gonna be able to use this strategy for every single beginner map and almost every single intermediate map as well. That's how good this strategy actually is. But I noticed one little error in my strategy. For some reason, I couldn't afford recursive cluster before round 63, and I'm actually surprised that we were able to deal with that first rush of a ceramic blends. So if you guys are playing this, or if you guys are using this for a guide, make sure you guys upgrade to recursive cluster before you buy your primary mentoring, because that was a little bit too sketchy. But even if these ceramic blends did give us that hard of a time, we still had Sawdust level 3 and Sawdust level 10 in order to deal with those ceramic blends. Now, the next thing I want to do, because we're lacking in Moab damage, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a fighter plane, and let's start saving up for an Operation Dartstorm as well. But I'm actually curious, why did it take me so long to buy my recursive cluster? I've done this in the past, and I've never struggled with affording my recursive cluster before round 63. I'm not sure. Did the sniper make that much of a difference? Well, actually, it's I could sell it for $749. Maybe it does make that much of a difference. Weird, bro. Weird. All right, let's go ahead and grab ourselves sharper darts. So we'll grab center pathway as well. And then, like I was saying, we're going to be saving up for an Operation Dartstorm just to get that little bit of extra Moab damage, especially for round 80. And now that we have our Operation Dartstorm, in the last episode, you guys may recall me wanting to get some tiers unlocked for the Ice Monkey. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and grab an Ice Monkey, and we're going to work on buying an Embrittle. That way we can hopefully get a little bit more experience on our Ice Monkey. And also, I almost forgot. Let me check on the progress of my Monkey Ace. Dude, we may actually be able to unlock the Goliath Doom Ship with this half cash mode. Like, dude, this is so crazy. I wasn't even trying to unlock the Goliath Doom Ship. But I was like wondering, I was like, am I gonna have enough experience to actually get the Goliath Doom Ship? And it looks like we are, because we have 2 Monkey Aces. So a majority of our money is spent on the Monkey Ace. So it should be getting a lot of the experience per round. Actually, round 77, here's our Embrittle. And this is gonna help us do a little bit more damage to Moab balloons, as well as getting some experience on our Ice Monkey. Then let's go ahead and grab ourselves another Ice Monkey, just to give us a little bit more experience. I'm not too worried about the Goliath Doom Ship, so if we come up short, it's not the end of the world, because like I was saying, we're going to be using this strategy a lot. All right, so here is our Ice Shards, and then let's go ahead. Dude, we leveled up to 85. Man, we are so close to getting the Vengeful Sun God Monkey Knowledge. I think we need 3 more levels in order to unlock the there can be only 1 Monkey Knowledge, which of course is the Monkey Knowledge that we need for the Vengeful Sun God, which is what I want to unlock before we move back to Ador's Temple. That way we can go ahead and get all of the achievements on Ador's Temple. All right, so round 80, we just have the ZOMG left to deal with. We have the Embrittle, so we did a little bit more damage to the ZOMG. We also have Ador's level 3 as well as her level 10 that will activate right now, and we didn't even need to activate it. Half cash mode is that easy, at least on the beginner maps. All right, so let's go ahead and jump over to our Magic Monkey Knowledge tree. We'll go ahead and unlock this Monkey Knowledge point right here, which is actually going to help us out a lot with our super monkeys. But all right, dudes, that's going to do it for the episode. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys hit that like button, and I'll see you dudes in the next one.